Happy Mother's Day. I gotta say that. Happy Mother's Day to everyone. And for all the dog moms, this is not your day, guys. Okay? I don't care how much you love that Chihuahua. It is not. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. Everyone has an emotional support animal now, dude. I don't get it. And why is it every emotional support animal has to be a Pomeranian or a Chihuahua that's shaking more than the person, bro? Like, I don't get it. Who needs the Xanax? I don't get it. When I converted, I learned that Italian and Muslim is the worst combination, guys. Because for people that don't know about the religion, there's a term called haram, right? And what haram is, it's basically like a list of things you can't do. And the main three is pork, alcohol, and murder. What are Italians known for? Pork, wine, and the mob. Like, it just doesn't work! But when I first converted to Islam, right, I was so scared to tell my family. I kept making excuses every time we would have dinner, right? They'd be like, oh, Giuseppe, why don't you eat your sausage and peppers anymore? Oh, I'm vegan. Oh, Giuseppe, why don't you drink wine with us anymore? Oh, I'm pregnant. Recently, I went home for Ramadan, right? And I'm doing my thing. I'm doing my prayers, I'm doing my readings. And one thing about my family is I have a nephew, he's 7 years old, and he's very observant. He's very, like, curious about everything, right? So he's seen me do all this stuff. And one day I'm going to go pray. And my nephew's like, oh, can I pray with you? I know, right? So cute. I was like, of course you can. Why is it, as soon as we start praying, I just hear this kid go, head, shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. What my sister doesn't know is immediately after I made him recite the Shahada, so if you're watching this. Oh, man. But I'm happy, a lot has changed, man. I just lost my job. We can clap for that. Yes, I just got out of the Army. Normally it comes with booze. It's okay. I wasn't expecting to clap for that. But I'm so happy I'm done with it, man, because President Musk and Trump are doing the most right now, man. It's so hard. Because, like, with the Army, man, they gave me the worst job for me. They made me into a cop. And the reason why it's the worst job for me is because my entire family are felons. So every time I go home, I'm just hearing stuff, you snitch, you pig, ACAB, all cops are bad. And I'm just like, I get it, Dad. Every time I go home, I'm knocking on the door, I'm like, Dad, let me in. He's like, not without a warrant. I'm like, Dad, please, I'm just here to do laundry. It's been 2 weeks. Yeah, man, but I love talking about my family. My family is tough, man. My mom, so to put you guys up to speed, my mom is from the Bronx, right? So she's loud. There's always one, I know. There's always one. So she's loud, right? And my father is from Ohio, so he hates himself. And he picks favorites. And for the longest, I thought it was me, because my name is so unique compared to my siblings. When people find out that I got siblings, they're always like, oh my God, it must be like Mario and Luigi or Leonardo or Donatello. Not quite. So the way it goes, right? It goes Laura, Steve, and then there's me, Giuseppe De Fazio. And I confronted my dad about it. I was like, Dad, why name me Giuseppe? And he was like, well, son, because I want you to get bitches. It's not working, Dad. But if that's the case, why name Steve Steve? Oh, I want him to have a job. And I'm like, oh. Here's one son, successful career, savings account, premium Costco membership card. And then there's me, with enough kids to make Nick Cannon sweat. If anything, I feel like naming me Giuseppe made my life a lot harder. For example, I went to the doctor the other day. The way my doctor works is you go in, you sit down, they'll call you up by your name. I'm doing that, I'm sitting down, and this woman comes out. Is there a Japupe in here? Japupe? And I'm just sitting back, I'm thinking, man, Japupe. That's a dumb name, bro. Japupe, G-I-U-S. I'm like, oh, I'm Japupe. I get up, look around the room, and realize I'm the only one in here. I was just that sure my name wasn't Japupe. So I'm approaching this woman, right? I realize she's an old, frail woman. She's doing the Harlem Shake to the waiting room music. And I'm thinking, yo, who's getting down to this? Turns out she has Parkinson's, so I'm the bad person now. Lord, I didn't even want to try your last name. How'd I do with the first? Not even close. Well, how do you say it?
Giuseppe. Simple as that.
Giuseppe? But yeah, man, I'm on all the apps, man. Hinge, Baklava, DoorDash, like... I put knock on door, they leave at door, like, it's... Nobody wants me, man. And I feel like it's because of my friends, right? Because I recently lost all my streaming services. And understand it, I'm gonna tell y'all firsthand, it's hard going from Netflix and chill to Tubi and Doomy, guys. Okay? She wants to watch The Notebook, all I have is Everybody Hates Chris. Like, it's not the same mood, you know? But before I came out here, I actually had a date, right? And have you guys ever had a first date that turned into your last? Man, she's trying to throw it out there. I'm with her. But yeah, it was my first date and it turned into my last, right? And I was talking to this girl and she was like, oh my God, I love adventures. I love running, I love hiking. And I'm just like, what? You love to hike? I hike every day. People, I hate hiking. But she was cute, so I did what any man would do. I lied. Oh my God, we should totally go hiking together. It'll be fun, it'll be exciting, we'll bond. And when she said bond, I didn't realize she meant trauma bond. Because she took me to this place called Grandfather Mountain. And I thought it was gonna be like a grandfather. Slow, calm, possibly racist. But no, it's called Grandfather Mountain because by the time you finish hiking it, your knees can collect disability. And like I said, I'm here, I don't know how to hike, I hate it. I'm over here trying to learn tips and tricks. And I learned one thing while hiking, and it's that when you hike, whenever you pass by people, they like to talk to you in passing, right? And by people, I mean white people. Why do we do that? Because it's always the same. Hi, you're almost there. It's right over there. It's so worth it. I was hiking, right? I passed by this one dude. Don't do it! Turn back! It's not worth it. And I'm just like, dude, we're still in the parking lot, bro! But one thing I really like about San Francisco is the community, because I met the nicest racists today. I was in line getting my cup of coffee, right? And this woman comes up to me, and mind you guys, I'm from Atlanta, right? She comes up to me and she's like, oh my God, I found one of you. And I'm like, found me? The fuck? It must be so hard being from the Middle East in this day and age. And I'm just like, the Middle East of Georgia? Like, what are you talking about? It must be so hard being Palestinian with everything going on in Gaza. And I'm just like, oh, you're racist. And my favorite thing to do with racist people is actually tell them I'm white because they lose their minds to it. So I'm getting ready to drop this bomb on her, right? But she interrupts me. She goes, well, I can't do much for you, but I can at least buy you your meal. Look. I may be Italian, but I was poor first, and I am not gonna turn down a free meal, even if it's a racist one. So I look at this woman and I go, Inshallah.